How did you start figuring out the pieces of from I have this idea to, now I have a product?
Right. Well, I started with, okay, I want to use something natural. And I know out there will say, oh, well, natural doesn't mean safe. Right, because poison ivy is natural, but it's not safe. People they use that excuse all the time. Yes, I understand that. But I wanted to use something because what are we? We are like plants, right? We're organisms like plants. So I thought, let me find something plant-based. So then I knew about the shea butter, and so I started researching. But then my husband put this challenge to me. He said, okay, shea butter comes from Africa. And he said, well, look at the African women, like the older African women. They still have beautiful skin. Find out what they use. I'm like, oh, you're right. That's a good idea. And so that's when I just started researching, just a cursory like Google search, like African ingredients, African oils, and things started to pop up. And then I got a hold of this website that it's African herbalism. They have all, well, not all, but they have, the African ingredients and the plant ingredients. And I was like, oh, wow. And I started going through it. It's almost like an encyclopedia. And I started going through that. And I'm like, okay, oh, this ingredient sounds good. And I'm thinking, eczema is itchy, it's inflammation, it's redness, right? And it's dry. It can ooze, but as mine has before, but it can also kind of be dry, dry and crusty. So I thought, okay, so these are the things that I want to relieve. What ingredients are good to relieve that? So then when I started researching, okay, this ingredient, so I started listing ingredients. Okay, now what can I access? What can I get? And so then I was like, oh, okay, I can get this ingredient, I can get this one. And so then that's when I actually found a supplier in Botswana, and they have a place in Botswana and they have a place here in the US. And so I called the US one and I vetted them, and the lady probably we are friends to this day. Like I call her up and so and I called them and I asked her about a million questions, and she was so patient and she answered them, and it was the same information that I found in doing my research. So I'm like, oh, okay, so these people, they're legit. They're saying the same thing that I've been reading in my research. And that's when I start, okay, well, let me get small size, let me get a sample. So I formulated actually my first body butter in my kitchen at home using just my mixer that I used to mix cakes with. So, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. So, and then I bought a little more. And so then we started using it on the dry skin. And then I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. And then we started using it on our whole body. And so after that, one time I went to the doctor for my physical. So I've been going to this doctor since I've been in Los Angeles. And she had my folder in her arm. This is, before everything transitioned over to computers. She had my folder in her arms, and it was a thick folder because, like I said, I've been going to her since I've been here. And before she even touched me, you're sitting there in that little gown, feeling all uncomfortable. She looks at me and she says, "What have you been doing to your skin?" So, of course, first I went negative Nelly. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm doing something wrong. I just went totally negative. And so she says, your skin looks so great. Oh my gosh, I have so many patients who have dry skin and they only like bathe or shower like once a month because their skin is so dry. Oh my gosh, you got to tell me what you're doing with your skin. So then I told her, and she was like, you need to start selling that. She's like, oh my gosh, do you have any brochures? You can put them here in my office. And I was like, oh, wow, that's okay. All right, so this is really good. And that's what gave me the confidence and the confirmation of, okay, all right, there are other people out there. She says she sees a lot of patients who have really dry skin. I'm like, all right, maybe I should start making these and helping other people out. And that's how I got started.